Okay, pressing F12 in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hello and welcome. This is just a quick video to show you a game that I've recently been working on. Now this is a game that I'm actually writing, and if you'd like to see some of my programming episodes, please go and watch them. They're in the past. But this is a game that simulates a air traffic controller mixed with a tycoon of a airport owner. So this is like what's basically been going on for the moment. Now if you look up in the top left corner, you'll see one like arrow and the time you'll see and the date. If you press 2, you'll see 2 arrows and the time goes quicker. 3 and we have really quick, and then 4 you'll see the 3 arrows flash and you'll see that time's going very fast indeed. Now outbound planes we can click on and you'll see that these are all planes that are waiting to take off. Now we have loads of them at the moment because we've had time running super quick, and this is what will happen if you have the time running that quick. So this is still in testing, so it's got to be balanced and everything, but for now that's what's happening. What you can do with these is you can click fuel, and if you see down here in the numbers tab you have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. And what we can do is if we click 1, you'll see up here in the fuel tab there becomes a yellow light where it was green. Now if you go in here you'll see that fuel pump 1 shows this plane, and you'll see that it's gradually, and there you go, it's 100%. Okay, you'll also see the plane model is named Gretel 564, and if I click on another one, if I can find one, give me 2 seconds. There you go, you see we have another one now, and there is only them 2 plane models at the minute. They hold different passengers capacities and different fuel level capacities as well. So now this one's full, what we're going to go and do is send it to the terminal. You see we have 10 terminals, so we're going to send it to terminal 1. Now as you can see you can click on these when they're in the terminal as well, and they load their passengers. Okay, so when it has 200 passengers, which it has now, it's ready. Now we can send it into the parking. We can send it to parking 1 if we've got no runways free, for example. We can send it so it can sit in the parking and it can wait there. At the moment they don't have a time that they have to depart by, but that will be coming soon. Then we click runway 1, and now you'll see it's on the runway, and its status down here is taking off, and there you go, it's taken off and it's out of our hair. Now other ones that we have are here, which is inbound, and what I'm just going to quickly do is I'm going to clear the inbound flights. So if you give me 2 seconds, because at the moment they're all really close, they're all got a distance of 0 meters, which is obviously not very good because I need it to be at least some distance away. Okay, now that we've got one in there, you see this one has a distance of 5,000 meters. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him to runway 1, and you see status says landing. Now this is going to land in the runway when its distance is 0 meters. Until then it won't, and if we just wait quickly until it lands, we can speed it up by clicking 3. As you see now it's landed, so it's all good. So now we have passengers that have 196 passengers, so we're going to send it to the terminal. You see now its passengers decreases because it's letting them passengers off. Okay, and once it's reached 0, which is now, we're going to send it to the fuel. We send it fuel pump 1, and you'll see it's gaining more and more fuel, and then it gets 100. Now we send it back to the terminal. We send it back to the same terminal because we ain't got anyone in terminal 1, and before you know it, it'll be have 200 passengers on it. Sorry. Okay, now it's got 200 passengers on it. We'll send it to runway 1, and you've seen this bit as before. Now, as I said before, it has got a Tycoon feel to it as well. And this is done at the moment by pressing Z, and as you see when we press Z, we've still got a little bit of glitches with them drawing over the bar at the top, but be solved soon. Now when you have Z, as you can see, we are running, and you can see that we are showing all our airport. Now what you're going to be able to do is when we press B, we have a grid, and so what we're going to be able to do is move these buildings. When we first build them, we'll be able to select where we want to build them and build them, and then they will directly influence how this screen here looks. And when this screen looks good, so when you'll start off with, say, 3 parking spaces, 1 runway, 2 terminals and a fuel pump, and then as you gradually build more and more in this screen, you'll gradually be able to increase all this to the state that we have now. So that's just how far I've been working on it, and I'll keep working on it until I'm happy to a state that I can let people have a play on it. Please leave your comments below, and I hope you like it. Thank you.